Shalom. Peace, Israel. Yasharallah. What's going on, man? Over there in Tel Aviv. What's going on in Tel Aviv? And honestly, man, to be honest with you, I'm too old and I'm too tired. I'm too exhausted to make these Edomites problem my problem. Like, yo, y'all over there fighting on stolen land. You're getting bummed and you're bumming back and forth. Y'all over there fighting on land that is stolen. You have stolen that land. That's what you have done. And now you over there fighting and going to war with every country. That ain't that something that a devil will do? That's something that a devil would do. Steal somebody else's land, claim it as your own, and then turn around and go to war with all the other countries that's around you. So, if Israel gets desecrated or leveled to the ground, then we black Americans, we ain't got nowhere to go to when we leave America. We can't go back home because you destroyed it, you devil. You destroyed it. Oh, that's not your kingdom, it's the Jews. We are the Jews. You don't expect me to believe that a white man... Come on, man. Listen, y'all may as well stop playing with me. You may as well stop playing with me. Stop trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I'm not in confusion. I'm not confused. I'm solid. Okay? I'm solid. I know for a fact. I'm not playing no games. I'm not pretending. This ain't no Hollywood script. You know what I mean? Even though life sometimes feels like it's a Hollywood script. Everything that we're going through in this life, it feels like it's written by some Hollywood fanatic. But you're going to war in a country that is not yours. You're not from Tel Aviv. You're not from Israel. You're Polish. You're from Poland. You're Edomite. You have no drop of blood in you, in your DNA, that links you nothing. You're not of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You're Edomite. Your forefather is Esau. Esau is your father. You are the devil. how do you go into somebody else's house, take over, then go to war with everybody around you? The house gets bombed. The house gets put on fire. Then you move out and be like, it was never my house in the first place. We going back home to Poland. So you don't give a shit because it's not your kingdom. If it really was your kingdom, you wouldn't be acting a fool with all these countries. You took refuge in a holy mountain. This is what you ain't understanding. You took refuge in a holy mountain. In the mountain where God dwells. Near Mount Zion. You know what I mean? Christ ascended back to the Father in the Mount of Olives. They say, so what are you going to do about it? What's being done about it? What's being done about it? What you expect black people to do? Walk way over there, put a gun to each and every last one in their head, get out of our place. This is not your place. You don't belong here. This is not your home. Go back to where you came from. Shoot and kill and run them off. Hell, man, you don't think these motherfucking devils gonna fight back? We're gonna lose lives on our end over land that already really belongs to us because of the covenant that God made to us through our forefather Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And the new covenant that he made with us through Christ. So you hear us say stuff like, let them have that kingdom. We have the kingdom of heaven. It'll be ours. True. But didn't God say that he was going to bring us back home? How are we going to go back home? How God is going to bring us back? Think about it. How is God going to bring us back home to our home in Israel, which is originally ours anyway? Okay. How God going to bring us back home and these nations is at war? So we gonna leave the oppression of America and all the bullshit that comes with it and travel all the way to Tel Aviv, going back home, only to find these motherfuckers have started World War III. If that ain't no prodigal son in reverse shit, shit. Some of y'all depending on no ace of wands like a motherfucker, man. I give up, man. I give up, man. I'm done. I'm tired, man. Black folks, we got to the point we just don't care no more. We know you racist. We just don't care no more. You want us to react in such a way that let you think that it still bothers us because in actuality, we care. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get a reaction out of somebody who don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that motherfucker. Give a fuck. Paying that motherfucker no attention. Don't give a fuck what that motherfucker do. But now they getting to the point where they are on the edge. Why black folks ain't getting a reaction? Why they ain't getting a reaction out of black folks and shit like that? They do this and do that and no reaction. Shit. I'll tell you why, because black people, we have gotten to the point where this white supremacy in America has pushed us over the edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes, make you wonder how you keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, make you wonder how you keep from going under. Alright. Check this out, man. Motherfuckers have pushed us over the edge. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers have pushed us over the edge. We already lost our head, man. We over the edge. We over the edge. I was gonna stop at the Quick Trip, but I'll do it later. After I get to work and everything's done. I don't feel like stopping and then all that other shit. Sometimes I go to the Quick Trip, go get me a coffee. Sometimes I'll be like, you know, it just how it depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. But black folks have gotten to the point where you're not getting a reaction out of us. You're not getting a reaction out of us. And I'll tell you why. Because white supremacy don't understand. They have pushed us over the edge. These racist white folks in America that hate us because we are black, we are the children of Israel, we are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. David was our true father, okay? Christ was really black. And they're stuffing their face with a lie, an illusion, something they conjured up in their own imagination, a white Christ. Can you imagine somebody trying to force feed you imaginary food and pretending that they're getting full, but then when you eat, you're eating real food and the substance is making you really full? Well, that's what it's like for us, okay, when it comes to spirituality. You worshiping God does you know nothing. It don't do nothing for you. Christ didn't die for you. You know what I'm saying? Christ said it himself. He said, listen, I'm not laying down my life for anybody. I'm laying down my life for the sheep of my father's sheep, the lost sheep. You know what I'm saying? He said, listen, I came not. I did not come. He said, I did not come except for what? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's what he said. He said, I ain't come for you. I ain't come for you, or even you. I came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's why I came. That's what Christ said. I ain't come for nobody. I only came for one individual, one people, one nation. If the world was on fire and God had to pour down rain to put the fire out on the world to save one nation, then that's what God would have done, because that's exactly how it is, because Christ died for us. Black man, you gotta start understanding and putting yourself in the same limelight with the so-called white man Jews have done. They painted him white. And some of y'all are still asleep. You're praying to a white Christ, and you don't even understand. It was all a lie. It was a lie. Esau is Edom. Edom is Idumea. Idumea is Italy. Italy is Rome. How are you going to get an Italianized Caucasian on a cross with the bloodline and DNA of a sub-Saharan Pan-African Hebrew Israelite? If that ain't a crossbreed, I don't know what is. It's like them trying to say, well, Christ was white. So you saying that Christ had Esau, the bloodline of Esau in him? He was Italian? He was a Caucasian? I'm going to tell you about a dream that I had when I was a kid. I was like going into the 5th grade at the time. This was after I had jumped into a pile of glass. I was getting ready to go to the 5th grade. So when I had this dream, it was around by like the 5th grade or so. Okay? Going into the 5th grade. When I jumped into a pile of glass, that was the 4th grade. That summer of the 4th grade, going into the 4th grade. So by the time I was enrolled in school to go to the 4th grade at Roger Q. Mill, Ariel Thornton. Going to Ariel Thornton Elementary. That's what it was, off of 35. Ariel Thornton Freeway. Alright. My brothers and my friends in the neighborhood. 4th grade. I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm going to the 4th grade next year. I'm playing hard. Playing in the summer. That's what kids do. Nothing strange about that. Jumped into a pile of glass. Off the roof. Climb on top of the roof and jump. And guess what? I landed in a pile of glass and nearly cut both my feet off. Doing what my brothers and my friends do. You know what I'm saying? Just playing, having fun. Everybody doing it. Didn't think nothing of it. If my brother Zach and Josh and them did it, look at this shit. Hey. All right. That's your last warning. That's your last warning. The next time, your dogs is going. Hey, you better hear me when I say this. This is your last warning. I'm not going to warn y'all no more about these motherfucking dogs. If this shit happens tomorrow, I guarantee you, your dogs will not be here no more. Fuck with me and find out. Fuck you, I'll call him. I'll call him right now. You want me to call him? Go find somewhere else to camp out, motherfucker. I'm tired of talking to y'all. You better shut him the fuck up. Shut him the fuck up. Fuck you, bitch. I'll call him and get him up out of here. I ain't gonna say this shit no more. Motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. Find somewhere else to camp out, motherfucker. It's not my motherfucking problem that you homeless on the motherfucking street camping out, motherfucker. That's not my motherfucking problem. What is my problem is you won't control your motherfucking dogs. I guarantee you this shit better not happen tomorrow, man. Hey, I ain't playing with you motherfuckers. If this shit happen tomorrow, I guarantee you the animal control will take them motherfuckers. Again. Playing with you. Every fucking day. Check this out, man. You see what the fuck I'm talking about, man? It's the same fucking example. That's a perfect example. Motherfucker don't even belong there. You're camping out on the fucking side of the road. This is what you ain't understanding, you stupid bitch. Motherfuckers gotta walk through here to get to work. And your dogs is acting stupid like that, and you won't control them? I ain't playing no fucking games, man. Like I said, let that shit happen tomorrow. I don't even want to fucking hear one barking. I don't want to hear one barking. Time I keep going. Fuck you, bitch. I can sit here for the next 30 minutes. This is a free, open motherfucking road. This is a business road, motherfucker. People go to work. You want to camp out and be homeless and shit, do that shit somewhere else. Because if I come through here with a motherfucking 9mm and shoot every last one of you, guess what? And that's what I'm talking about. Look what's going on in Tel Aviv. The motherfuckers don't give a fuck that they're in a spot that don't belong to them. So they don't give a fuck when somebody turn around and bomb their ass. Talking about some invisible dome based upon other rockets that's gonna knock down other rockets. And they feel ultra safe because of this shit. But now look at Israel now. Israel done got hit with bombs. And Iran ain't running from nobody. They gonna strike Iran to strike back, okay? Iran to strike back. Shit. I ain't ran from nobody. I ran to strike back, motherfucker. But they sitting over there like, oh, they don't give a fuck. I'll tell you why. Because it was never their home. Motherfucker, you think I'm gonna go to war in my home so that my home can be destroyed? That's not something that a black man, hey man, don't bring it to my house. This is always something that has, we do what we gotta do. Whatever the fuck we gotta do, we go do it. Just don't bring that shit to my house, bro. That's how black folks think. We've always been like the nigga, we could go step outside. You be in the house and seem like a fight finna break out. Hey, my man, you want to step outside? No? Oh, well, then go sit down somewhere you talk your shit. Otherwise, we can go step outside. Black folks genuinely have always been like that. Respect the house that you're inside. Okay? Respect that motherfucker. Because you might lose it and it might not come back around again. Those are colonizers. Those are not Jewish people. Those are colonizers. You know what a colonizer is? It's the same thing that happened with colonial America, with the colonizers that came to America and took our land. Yes, America was a part of the Hebrew Israelite inheritance. It always was. America was a part of the Hebrew Israelite. When we came out of Egypt, when God brought us out of Egypt, and Moses split the Red Sea with the power of the Most High, Kwam Yasharallah, all right? He split the Red Sea. We went over. We crossed over, went over into the Mount Sinai, the holy mountain, where our ancestors disobeyed God by building a statue of a golden calf. And they did worship. And God literally destroyed them in his holy mountain. And he gave our forefathers, the inheritance of the word, the law, the 10 Commandments. All right? And Moses came down. He said, listen. He said, if you are not careful to keep the law, the Most High has said he will send your descendants back into slavery by way of slave ships. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Read the whole chapter of 28. All right? Read the whole chapter of 28. In fact, you need to read the whole book of Deuteronomy. You know what the problem is? You motherfuckers don't like to read. By way of slave ships, all right? There you will be sold to your masters as bond men and bond women, and no one is going to free you from this. So what am I saying? I'm saying they took our inheritance, the land of our inheritance. America was given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and to their offspring forever. So when you know how you got a vacation home to go to, that's what America was for us. All right? We had land that was given to us by the Most High. So when something goes wrong over here in our home, Tel Aviv, in Israel, we got a place of refuge. All right? Yeah, man, America was the city of refuge. Go back and read about the city of refuge, what it was created for, what it was given to them for. A city of refuge. They really didn't know how big the city was. Nobody never really been there, but they had it. And they eventually started migrating back and forth from America back to Israel. From Israel back to America. And they built America. There was pyramids here in America long before Egypt was destroyed. Before Rome. There was pyramids here in America before Rome had destroyed Egypt. Went into Alexandria, marched in and took over it and stole everything. I'm trying to tell you, man. Shoot. The world was given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The earth. The whole entire earth was given to Abraham. It was promised. And then what? The son of the promise came. Isaac. The earth, why was the earth given to Abraham, Isaac, and to Jacob? To the 12 tribes of Israel. Because the judge of the earth will come through the tribe of Judah. How can he be the judge of the earth if he did not come through the bloodline and the lineage of judges? What did it say? He said, "Rise, O God, and judge the earth, for thou art holy." Y'all better read, man. And that's our problem. Because black folks don't like to read. I'm at work now, so I'm finna chill out for a second and get ready to go get me some coffee in a minute. Shalom. Peace.